Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is Inktober day number 8. We've made it this far. Hallelujah. So I have been uploading every single day so far in Inktober. Days 1 through 7 you have seen, and if you haven't, go check out my Inktober playlist on my channel. Real quick, to get introductions out of the way, if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up and comment in the comment section below if you have ideas for future videos or if you just want to chat, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can join the Mermaid Squad. And if you do subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So today we are just jumping right in with Inktober day 8. As you saw, the prompt for this day was star. So originally I had this big fanciful idea for like a portrait of a celebrity that's kind of, they're older, life has forgotten them, and I really liked the idea, but then I was like, it's gonna be really complicated, and I had a really busy week, so I really didn't have time to sketch out anything too complicated, so I decided to do a more abstract, just kind of galaxy to fit the theme of star. There's millions of stars in the final piece. And so right now I'm just going in, laying some basic washes of just some light gray. I used my Dr. P.H. Martin high carb ink for this, and I just diluted it with some water to get some various values. So if you haven't seen any of my past videos I uploaded for Inktober days 1 through 7, I've really been enjoying the process of uploading every day. This is my first voiceover on an Inktober video since the first day. I'm only doing voiceovers on Mondays, and then I will do one on the final Inktober video. So if you only want to watch ones with voiceovers, look out for my Monday uploads. So I really like how this piece was working for me. I did a whole nother one before this, and I didn't really like how it turned out, so I just broke it down, looked at the steps, and really just tried to do layer by layer, light to dark, which is what you're supposed to do, and it turned out so much better. So I really like how this second piece turned out. Now, originally in this video, I was going to do a brief reflection on the previous week of Inktober drawings, just kind of look at them, but I made the decision to save all that for the final video. I will either be incorporating that into the last Inktober video, or I will do a video right after Inktober, just kind of giving my reflection and going through each one of my drawings and just giving my opinions on how they turned out, because since I didn't have voiceovers in my other videos, I really couldn't talk about them, so I'll save that for a reflection video. If you're looking for that, that will probably be coming out on November 1st. Also, really quickly, I just want to give a shout out to you guys because last week I hit 100 subscribers here on my channel, and I am so happy and thankful for all of you out there who have supported my channel. I started this channel about 4 months ago. It was middle of June. I decided I'd just try it out for fun and see if I liked it, and I fell in love with the process and the community that I was building, and so I kept doing it, and I've released, this is like my 28th or 30th video. I've released a ton of videos, and I've gotten some really nice responses from you guys out there who have watched my videos, and I just hit 100 subscribers, and I am so happy. I couldn't imagine 4 months ago that in this short amount of time that I would reach that milestone so quickly. It really helps to reaffirm that I'm making a difference here on my channel, and I'm really improving, and I really thank all of you for your support of my channel. And going forward, I just want to support you guys and make sure that you know that I really do appreciate every single one of you that subscribes and supports my channel. So thank you very much. I hit 100 subscribers, and I can't wait to keep uploading videos and growing my channel with you guys. So right now I have already laid down some really dark, rich black areas and some lighter undertones underneath it, and I left this middle space in the middle kind of open. It's the white of the paper showing through, and so I'm just trying to take some clear water and blend all of it together, because while I do want a large, lighter spot in the middle of the piece, I don't really want it to be stark white. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, is just kind of blending it all out together to give it that cohesiveness and fluidity that you see in a lot of galaxy paintings. I also am using some different brushes this time. I got these two brushes from my local Hobby Lobby. I don't know about these brushes. I'm on the fence. They're really my only two brushes that I can use because all my other brushes are very specialized in shape. These are my most generic, and it's just, they're kind of weird. They are synthetic, so they do have quite a bit of bounce and snap back when you're using them. They're not too flexible, and they don't hold a ton of water. So I really am trying to venture and find new brushes to use. So if you guys have any recommendations on brushes, please let me know. I'm looking for something that behaves like a natural hair. I'd prefer to use synthetic just because I don't want to use any brushes that actually use real animal fur, but I'm not totally against it. So if any of you have recommendations on natural behaving brushes, please let me know in the comment section below. It'd be greatly appreciated, as I really need some new brushes because I only have two that I use on a regular basis. So right now I'm just adding in some more eye movement in the piece, adding some darker bands that go across that white middle section, and just trying to add more depth to the piece. So right now I'm going in with a less diluted version of that PH Martin high carb ink, and I'm just going around the edges trying to give a kind of vignette effect and just add some depth in the foreground of this piece, just to add some nice appeasing what's the word, a nice appeasing feature and look to the piece, where it really looks kind of three-dimensional, like you're looking at a picture or something in that way. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking all of a sudden, but it's fine. And I'm also going along with the technique of lifting some of my color to bring some whites of the paper back through. I learned this trick from some other YouTube videos. I don't exactly remember who the creators were that I watched them do this, but really appreciate it because this was a great trick. So I took some PH Martin White India ink, which I love. It's great. It's like a white Jelly Roll pen, but just the ink. It's amazing. And so I took that, put it on my aluminum palette, kind of spread it out, and then I took a toothbrush, which is nice because it has really separated bristles, and I just kind of dipped it in the white ink to get it all over the tip of the brush, and then I just went in and tapped it all over the piece to get stars. Now the piece was somewhat wet when I did this, so a lot of the dots fanned out, some of them didn't, and I was kind of scared when they started to fan out, but I really like how it looked, because it kind of, some of the white that dropped into the really wet petals just added to the wet center area, and then some of the stars kind of blurred and some of them stayed precise, and it kind of gave another feeling of depth to the piece and really made it feel three-dimensional, as if some of the stars were really close and some of them were far away. So if you do want that kind of look while your piece is still partially damp, put the white specks on and it will kind of give you that effect. So this is the final piece for Inktober day number 8. Star. I really enjoyed how this piece turned out, and I will see you guys next time for Inktober day number 9.